This is Hannibal back here from the Hannibal TV on YouTube. I just watched the third episode of George Knapp's Investigation Aliens on YouTube. This is my favorite series that I've seen in a long time. I can't remember the last series I've enjoyed this much of anything. This one was all about unidentified submerged objects, UFOs. Most UFOs are transmedium, can go underwater, in the air, and in space. They talk about the Tic Tac incident and stuff, and there's been a lot of military operations, particularly with the Navy, where they've seen UFOs underwater. There definitely seems to be something there. There's numerous hot spots with UFOs where they're being seen underwater, such as the Gulf Coast of Mexico, Catalina Islands off the coast of California. The USS Omaha ship was surrounded by unidentified submerged objects at one point. But the big thing of this, or there's a couple big things. There was a whole thing on an area called Topeka Bay, where they believe there is alien base because there's a lot of UFOs seen in that area. And it's an area where they get a lot of hurricanes, but for whatever reason, they don't get hurricanes there. They haven't got any for 50 years. And they think potential UFO base may have something to do with that. But the major thing of this episode, they revealed some new footage. And here's a picture of what they shot off of the TV screen. They had some scuba divers going underwater looking for potential evidence of bases. And they did find some unusual rocks, but at one point they had the cameras running at night, and it appears that a UFO was spying on the investigation's aliens crew. It started in the air like this, and then it moved underwater, then came underwater close to the boat as if it was spying on the boat to see what the heck the boat was doing, which might make you think that maybe it is possible that there is something going on in that area. I don't know. It's a good episode. I would suggest people take a look if they're interested in UFOs. You can let me know what you thought of it. Howdy, James. The Ragu Overlord is episode 3 as well. I've averaged about one a day. I've thoroughly enjoyed them. They have very credible people that they're interviewing for these. And again, I think that we're going to know more about this very, very soon because there's just so much coming out. And again, there's been two big pieces of, well, not big pieces, but pieces of footage we haven't seen so far in the public yet. The first was the alien that was behind the steer in episode 1, the cattle mutilation episode. Then this, and also in this episode, which they also talked about in the previous episode, was the jellyfish UFO that apparently probably looks more like this if you were to see it up close, but these jellyfish UFOs have been seen in various parts of the world and over sensitive airspace, and they seem to be collecting data, and they seem to be doing this without any issues. So very weird stuff going on in the world these days.